Give me nausea. Give me nausea. You're supposed. Why aren't you giving me nausea? Oops, wrong guy. Uh-oh. Ta-ta-doo! Hey guys, what's up? It's huskymudkipz here, and welcome to another Minecraft mod showcase. Today we're looking at the Mutant Biomes mod, which adds kind of a creepy, new, fantastic biome along with a bunch of mobs. Let's take a look at the mobs real quick right now. So as I said before, we're going to take a look at the mobs first. We have 5 new mobs that are added by this mod, except for this last one right here. You can't really see them right now. You have to wait. It's Enderman and...
Hey, pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. I want to tell you a joke. Let me tell you a joke.
Before you tell me this terrible joke, because I know it's going to be terrible.
Jerk.
What's your name?
My name is Carl.
Okay,
Carl.
so, go ahead, Carl. Ask me your joke, or do your joke, or whatever the heck you're going to do.
Okay. What do you call an alligator in a vest?
I don't know. What do you call an alligator in a vest?
You call him an investigator.
For real? Like,
yep.
You can't come up with any better ones than that.
That's pure gold. What are you talking about?
You just can't.
It's amazing.
You
like,
oh
my god, stop hurting me, please.
So, starting off with the mobs, we have the zombie skeleton, as I call them right here, zombie skeletor guy. He is somewhat like a normal zombie skeleton. Or zombie, rather. And also a bit like a skeleton, because he's a mix between the two. He's a zombie and a skeleton. As you can see, it's almost like the models are overlapping, kind of, like the zombie head's on top of the skeleton head, which I think is kind of cool. He can shoot a bow like a normal skeleton can. Shoot me. Come on. Come shoot me. You can do it. Just fly up a bit so you can shoot at me. Hurry up and shoot me, you butt. Yeah, there we go. Shoots that. He does about the same amount of damage as a good old friend skeleton there. Not really too scary, you know. He drops some cool kind of flesh. I think it's called like corrupted flesh or something like that. Along with just normal stuff that you see a skeleton drop. So all in all, he's really not too amazing. He's just kind of like the standard, you know. He's the standard kind of creature. Oh, and hey, there's some of that flesh stuff. So he drops diseased flesh instead of like the normal rotten flesh, which is what you'll find. Up next, we got the mutant creeper guy, also known as just the normal mutant creeper. We're gonna have to actually blow this guy up a little bit farther away from here because he blows up and he blows up big. So let's see, we're right over here near the sheep. What's up, sheep? And we're just gonna blow him up. As you can see, he has some like dark stuff around him, and his eyes are like purple, which is really cool looking. But when he blows up, he is a lot bigger than a normal creeper. Actually, it should be even farther down. And this guy right here is the guy we're going to look at in just a second. He's a corrupted slimadiddy. Really not his name, it's actually corrupted slime. But I kind of like to call him the corrupted slimadiddy because I just like that name better. I want to blow up another... Let's go over here and put the creeper on top of a house and make him blow up. Just to see if when he blows up it's like any bigger, if that makes sense. And hopefully our monsters will still be back over there. So, come on. Boom! And he took out that top half of the house, and he even brought in the slimadiddy, which is what he normally drops. I don't know if he drops too many blocks, because I haven't seen any blocks drop from him yet, which is just kind of weird. But, we got some of these damn slimes having a good time. So as you see, this is a corrupted slimadiddy. It's actually just a corrupted slime. The cool thing about these guys is that they... well, they're like normal slimes, okay? That's not the cool thing. What they do, though, is they spread around this weird goop, which is actually the biome, the mutant biome. So these guys are what you use to actually spread around the biome, and you can find them by either having the corrupted creepers or mutant creepers, whatever they're called, blow up because then they spawn them, or you can simply find yourself a mutant biome in the overworld, which we'll go and hopefully take a look at in a second. And there you will see that this is probably going to be super loud. There you will see that there will be some stuff, some guys, and some things. Let's actually turn this to like peaceful to get rid of those guys. Okay. Because those will actually be super loud and annoying. After that, we have the disease spider. He is a very, very scary looking guy, and he does actually give you nausea if he attacks you. So what we'll do is first we'll put on some armor. So let's see. Actually, we should just go right here. Put on some of the diamond armor. Yeah. There's also this Croesus stuff that we'll take a look at in just a second. And we'll throw that away and put this on, and we will see kind of effects that this guy can have, because he does have some cool effects. So, slash game mode 0, and attack me. Oh, okay, where's my nausea? Give me nausea. Give me nausea. You're supposed... Why aren't you giving me nausea? Oops, wrong guy. Uh-oh. So that's Rage. If he ever decides to come back, we'll see what he can do. Go over here, Rage. No, stop running. I want to be yours. Please, be my love. Be my love. Let's make love. Is he like just staring me down? Uh-oh, shit. Shit. As you can see, the Rage, which is like a mutated Enderman, anytime he teleports, ow, he leaves fire on the ground, and he is super strong. So this is just not very good. If he teleports to you, he will start a fire around you, and that's not good. Come back here. I want to fight you. Let's fight, bitch. Let's go. Ah, I see you. Get your tuckus over here. We're going to go for a little bit of... For real. You just have to trickify me like that. Come the fuck on. I'm staring you down, bitch. I'm staring you down, bitch. I dare you. Step to me. Step to me and watch what happens. Let's do this. Come on. Okay guys, let's get on to the items and a little bit about the biome. So first things first, we gotta find some of these, ooh, that was weird, I hit the wrong button. We gotta find some of these weird kind of statue thingamajigs. I think there might be a bug with the current version because I couldn't find any, so I had to make one on my own. But actually, before we get on to the items, I want to show you kind of a glitch that I think I found. So if we set it time set 16,000, which is nighttime, you know, middle of the night, and we try to drink a potion of night vision, everything disappears. So what we gotta do is down some milk so we can see again, and of course head back to time set 0 so we can, you know, see again. Another thing that I kind of messed up on, those zombie skeletons actually shoot twice as fast as normal skeletons and are also, I think, twice as strong. So we have to keep that in mind when you're trying to fight them. But after that, let's look at this. So these things are what you want to break. You use a pickaxe or something to break them. They're crystals, and out will pop these shards from it, kind of like lapis lazuli or redstone. Once you have 9 of those shards, you put them together to make yourself a corrosive cluster. And then you put that in the furnace to make a corrosive signet, and after that you have kind of a lot of options to what you want to create. So first things first, we can create the armor, which is basically how you create normal armor. There's nothing too fancy. Too fancy about that. Once you create that armor, you can put it on, of course. Let's get that on and see how baller we look. We look pretty baller. I'd say we look pretty baller. Give it a 8 out of 10 on the baller scale, I think. After that, of course, we're going to want to create some of the items. We got the corrosive pickaxe, corrosive shovel, corrosive hoe, corrosive axe, and corrosive sword, which are all made exactly the same way you're going to make all the rest of the normal tools. And this corrosive sword is pretty cool looking. Like, look at that. Look at it. Look at how special it looks. So let's take a look around this biome and see what's up. I forgot to mention that there are kind of 2 ways to get to the polluted biome, or the mutant biome, whatever you want to call it. You can either go through world type polluted, or you can of course try and find it in default. Apparently it takes away the super biomes, which is kind of a pain in the butt. Should maybe talk to the mod creator about that, because that's a bit of a pain in the butt. Let's just hop into polluted and see what's in there. So this biome is actually quite similar to just like a normal, almost plains biome with a bunch of these weird trees. These trees are actually kind of interesting. This is actually tainted stone is what it is. So these trees don't actually have leaves, and of course there's like the corrupted logs or whatever they're called to make normal planks and whatnot. Another cool thing is that it can spawn in villages in the area, which I think is pretty fancy. Spawns villages inside the biome, so you can still have, you know, almost a normal Minecraft experience. Along with that, let's see if we can find ourselves a cave by digging down. I'm going down. I'm coming for you, Mr. Cavey. Yes, we can. As you see, caves spawn just like normal with all of the resources. So heck, you could even just play on this. I don't know. Maybe I'd want to just find the biome type instead of you know, having to take an adventure in here, because you know, the normal biome, just finding the biome, you can kind of spawn in or have, like, you know, other other stuff around it, which would be nice, of course. And oh, actually, that's kind of cool. The logs surrounding it, the farm thing right here, are a mixture of these corrupted logs and just normal logs like they normally should be, which I think is kind of cool. I think that almost... Oh, and the houses are even made out of some of the tainted stone. That is even cooler. I think that pretty much covers the biome, though. I mean, it's a standard area. I think the real cool thing about this are the mobs. The mobs are quite fun to play around with, especially that huge creeper. Let's spawn in the creeper. Creeper, mutant creeper. And we're just gonna hit him a couple times, let him blow up. As you see, definitely bigger than the normal creeper. Normal creeper would be maybe half that, if that. Let's go see if we can blow up some of these villagers just to be a butthole, because you know me, guys, I'm a big fan of being a butthole. And also just buttholes in general. Buttholes are pretty cool, you know, they're fancy. Right? Like, you can do stuff with buttholes. You can poop out of them. You can fart using the butthole. This is a really weird tangent to be on. So guys, that is the end of the mod review. I really do hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please make sure to let me know by going down and hitting that like button. Along with that, down there will be a, in the description there will be a link to the mod. Go and check it out, play around with some creepers, or play around with this weird biome. And of course, if you're a new viewer, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I always love to see some new kippers join the Kipper crew. Other than that though, guys, I just want to say I love you all, and I'll see you later, you sexy kippers. Ta-ta-doo!